Hey all, and welcome to Home Bar in a Backyard. So I encourage you to go in your own yards if you are lucky enough to have one. If you don't have a yard, maybe this will make you feel like you're getting out of your house just by seeing the nature. So either way, you're going to need a mat or the grass, anything that's nice and soft. Weights today for arms, and we will also be doing abs. So that's all you'll need, and I recommend this after you go running or anything with cardio, because then it's going to get that extra toning in. We're going to grab weights now. We're going to go for our arm series. So coming back to ballet first. So heels together, toes apart. You make that V shape with your feet. Find a bend in the knees, and then you're going to extend those arms out and find a bicep curl. So from here, you're going to lengthen the arms as you lengthen the legs, and then curl, out and curl. So just another little check-in. Always do the little butt check up here. So the shoulders are in line with the seat. You're not doing that. You're here. Yep, 4, 3, 2, and hold it in the bend. Now just pulse the legs down, just keeping those arms strong, abs engaged. So think of a corset around that torso. Now hold the legs there, just pulse the arms. So just little lifts, you're really flexing the biceps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now just curl the arms in and up, in and up. I'm distracting you from your thighs burning right now. Is it working? I guess it was until I told you that's what I'm doing. 2 more. 1. Now bring it back. Now you're going to find ballet first. So your hands are in front of your belly button. You're rounding, bending the elbows. You're going to take a bend, open out to that second. So it's like we did in that warm up. In and out. In and out. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in the second. Just pulse the legs. Keep those arms strong. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. So we're just going to hold it here for a moment. Check in with those knees. Are they over first and second toes? Is your butt underneath your shoulders? Yes? Good. Now arm circles. So we're going to do 8 forward. Keep grounded in those feet. And then 8 back. Maybe get lower in the plie. Yes. And now if you want to change it up, try to lift into releve. Good. That may be challenging if you're on the grass. So take those arms back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now here, bring them to a goalpost shape. Extend. In, extend. I'm going to be nice now. Extend those legs as you come into the goalpost shape. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, those little pulses like we did earlier, but now it's out to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to close, elbows in, open. So squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. Yes. And now we're going to bend the knees down as they come in. Down and in. Down and in. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold those arms together. So press the forearms into each other. Just little pulses here. Maybe lift one heel and the other into releve. Good. 8 more counts. Squeeze those abs in. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms there. You're just going to toe ball heel those feet in until they are parallel. From here, you're going to reach those arms behind you. You're going to hinge at the waist. So I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see this properly. Abs engaged, closing that rib cage in, and we start to lift the arms. So now we're targeting the triceps. Sometimes I see people here, that's going to do nothing. You want them to be above your back. If you want an extra challenge, try to squeeze the ankles, squeeze the inner thighs, and lift those heels up into releve. Now from here, we're going to take a bend and reach. Bend and reach. So we want to keep this a very small bend, nice long extension. Take it a little faster. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. If you bend those arms too much, you're not challenging those triceps. So keep it a small movement. We want to make those micro movements to get into those muscles. 4, 3, 2, hold it straight. Now just squeeze in. So it's like you're trying to bring those arms to clap across your back. Cross. Maybe lift those heels if you drop them. And then we combo. So lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. If you're balancing, just gaze in front of you on the mat. 3, 2, we're almost there. We're going to circle it. Whichever way you want to start. Keep those arms above the back. And then just reverse the circles for the end. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Put those weights down. Good. And we will take a stretch. So one arm across the chest. Draw the shoulder away from the ear. And think of pressing these forearms into each other so you really get a nice, good stretch. Feel that opposition of them pressing into each other. And then hand in between the shoulder blades for your tricep stretch. So here, it's very easy to get sloppy in the core, so just keep thinking of the abs engaged. And then take it to the other side. Same thing. Good. And then hand in between the shoulders. Deep inhale in. And exhale out. Nice, good. Just slowly release this down. So now we're just going to do a little more for the arms and the core on the mat, and then we'll get to the bar. So just coming to the top of your mat, nice and tall, reach it up. And exhale, fold. Shake it out here. Release any tension that has maybe built up in the shoulders or the neck from that arm series. A lot of times we carry a lot of tension there after holding those weights. With the next inhale, take the hands to the shins, flat back. And exhale, take those hands down to the mat. So now we're going to go into a high plank. So right leg behind, left leg behind. Squeeze those abdominals in. If anyone needs a modification today, for whatever reason, you can drop to your knees and press into the tops of the feet. You'll find a nice good activation in the abs there if you're newer to bar. If you can keep it here today, you're going to keep it here. One more breath here. Exhale out. Now we're going to incorporate a passe into the plank. So you'll take an inhale. Exhale, lift left knee to the side, toe coming to that right knee. Hold and release. Good. Another inhale. Exhale, same leg. Release. Take it to the side and release. Let's take it a little faster for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Make sure abs are up and in. 2, 1. Take it to the other leg. We'll do a few slow just to feel that difference on the other side. Good. Keep those abs in. Think of a long line through the neck. Now a little faster for 8. Exhale every time you move that foot up. Abs up and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Take a bend in the knees. Send it back. Walk out those heels. Think of sending your chest towards those thighs. All right, now we're going to do a little down dog bottom up. So next inhale, lift the right leg up. And exhale, tap it down to the mat. And inhale, lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Press firmly into both hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Little squeezes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold. Release. Walk it out. We're going to go to the other side. Get ready for that left leg. So we take an inhale, lift the leg up. Point those toes, lengthen through the leg. Exhale, tap and lift. tap, and lift. Squeeze those abs in. Keep sending your chest towards the thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg up. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Send that foot down. Last variation. If you need to pause, go to child's pose. We're going to take it forward. We're going to take a little push up, press up, back to down dog. Plank, bend, extend, and back. Plank, bend, extend, and back. Just got a few more here. 3 more. And 2. Last one. And from here, drop one knee, drop the other, send it back to child's pose. Just to get a good stretch for those arms. Let's also take a shoulder stretch while we're here. So with the next inhale, keep that right hand there. Lift that left arm up. And then thread it underneath. Press this arm into the mat. And then take this hand either to the lower back or maybe all the way to take the palm onto that thigh. One more inhale. And exhale. Extend that arm back and the other. And then inhale, right arm up. And exhale, thread it underneath. Press that arm into the mat. Take that other hand to the low back or maybe all the way onto the thigh. Press that shoulder into the mat. Another inhale. And exhale. Good. All right. So just roll it onto your back. And if you're a beginner, you can maybe just have your arms long by your side today. If you would like to advance it a little, you can have the hands behind the head, neck, and shoulders and curl up. So for the legs, first, just draw the abs in. Exhale, bring right leg up, and then left leg up. So 90-degree position. You're going to start with toe taps. So I'm going to do the more advanced. You can feel free to keep your head down. You're going to inhale, tap, exhale, up, down, and up, down, and up. So this one is really just to warm up that core and start to make yourself conscious of that breath. You don't want those abs to dome. You want to use the exhale to draw them in. Yes, 4 more like that. 3, 2, 1. Now crunches. So you're going to lift and lower. So if you had your head down, now is the time to lift it. Lift and lower. 8 more like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So keep your head up. If you need to rest, drop it. You're going to take right leg out, extend. Take your hands around that knee. You're going to take an inhale, exhale as you switch. So single leg reach. Try to be conscious. Don't bring your knee in too much. You want it to be almost stacked over the hip. With that exhale, engage that deep core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both knees in. Give your head a little rest. Next is going to be double leg reach. 3 counts of 8 here. So lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. You're going to inhale, reach everything out. Exhale in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more counts of 8. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last count of 8, guys. 7, 6, 5. We get a neck break after this, don't worry. 3, 2, 1. Knees in, let your head come down. Now arms go long by your side, tailbone lifts. So legs extended, you're gonna just lift your tailbone. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Don't let your legs swing too much. You wanna go straight up. Now just try to take it a little faster. Lift, lift, lift. It's also 3 counts of 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take little Chandramalas now. Legs go down. And then they lift. So to advance, head, neck, and shoulders come up. You can also keep your head down. We just do 4 of these. As you feel the lower back lift, you stop and you exhale, go back up. Hug it in. Turn onto your side. Side plank. We just move right through this, guys. So to advance, your legs are extended, you're on your forearm, elbows stacked under the shoulder. If you need to modify today, drop that bottom knee. Here we go. Extend the arm up, we lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. Think a long line through the neck. 2, 1. Turn it on to your forearms over that mat. Now earlier we did high plank passe. We're gonna do this again. So toe to knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to side plank, other side, so just turn that arm in. Modify if you need to. Reach that arm up. We just lift and down. Lift and down. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back to plank. The last thing is going to be a Sphinx plank. So you're going to feel like there's a string around your waist. Someone is lifting you, and then you come back to neutral. Exhale up and down. Exhale up and down. Feel those abs coming deeper as you lift and down. And lift and down. Lift. Last one. Gently roll it onto your tummy. Take a little cobra stretch. So you probably think, oh, we're done now because we're in a cobra stretch. No, not quite. You're gonna roll onto your back. Last thing, we just do 20 little bicycles and then we're done. So bring those legs to tabletop. Hands behind the head, neck, and shoulders. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 2, and 1, and you made it. Extend the arms up overhead. Extend the legs. All right, so we got the arms in, we got the abs in. If you also feel like you want some cardio, you can look up another video, you can go running, or if you want to support the channel, you can actually get a full hour of this class with the full body on Just More at the link below the video. So any of those recommended, and I'll see you back here soon. Thanks for joining.